Welcome. Today we're exploring one of the most influential thinkers in Western history, Socrates, and his revolutionary ideas on education. Socrates didn't just change philosophy, his approach to teaching and learning still shapes education today. So, what exactly was his method, and why is it still relevant? Socrates believed that learning wasn't about memorizing facts, but about questioning everything. He created the Socratic Method, a technique where the teacher asks deep, probing questions to help students discover knowledge for themselves. Instead of simply handing out information, Socrates believed that true wisdom comes when we critically examine our own beliefs. Imagine sitting with Socrates in ancient Athens. He wouldn't lecture at you, he'd ask, "What do you think is justice, or how do we know what's good?" The idea wasn't to give answers, but to challenge your thinking and guide you to find the answers yourself. This method, focused on dialogue, is still used in classrooms around the world today, encouraging active thinking rather than passive learning. For Socrates, the role of the teacher wasn't to be an authority figure, but a guide. He said, "I cannot teach anybody anything, I can only make them think." In other words, the best teachers don't just give answers, they help students think for themselves. But Socrates didn't just teach knowledge for knowledge's sake, he connected learning with virtue. He believed that true knowledge wasn't just about understanding facts, it was about understanding how to live a good life. For Socrates, to know what is good is to act on it. He argued that if we truly understood what was virtuous, we would act virtuously. So, for Socrates, education was not just intellectual, it was moral. And his ideas had a broader social impact. Socrates believed that education wasn't just for personal growth, it was essential for building a just society. In a community of educated, thoughtful citizens, people would make better decisions, not just for themselves, but for the good of all. Socrates thought that education should shape people's character, help them understand what is truly right and just, and encourage them to contribute to the greater good. He believed that only a well-educated society could be a truly just society. So, next time you think about education, remember Socrates. It's not just about filling minds with facts, but about teaching people to think critically, live ethically, and contribute to the well-being of society. His legacy continues to guide us, showing that true education isn't just about learning, it's about becoming a better person.